Well, what's up guys, it's Steve here. Sorry I've been out of pocket on these videos here lately, but I've been scrambling in the background, getting things fixed, fixing water lines, keeping stuff thawed, keeping the generator running. It's been crazy these past couple of days. So today is day, I'm losing count, I think it's day 4 of the Texas winter apocalypse. Came out here to check on the pigs. They're doing good. Gave them a little bit more hay. We ran out of feed yesterday that we put in that feeder right there. And all the local places are closed. There's no electricity, so that's a big bummer. But fortunately, we stocked up on hay, and these guys love hay, so they've got plenty, and I've been keeping it out there on them. I can't keep too much out at one time because it'll freeze over, and maybe that doesn't matter or not. I know I wouldn't want to eat frozen hay, so we replace it every few hours or whatever. We throw a few flakes out there, but they seem to be doing good. They're plenty active. They're holding heat pretty well. I was out here checking on them, and I heard water spraying. Let me show you guys what happened. It's the well house. Yeah, that's not good, guys. So apparently the water heater, looks like a water heater. Apparently the water well, it had a little rust spot on the bottom, and I actually just pointed it out to Dorothy a couple of days ago. I said, that doesn't look good. We're probably gonna have to replace that soon. Well, apparently Mother Nature decided we needed to do it sooner and at the worst possible time, because what we're worried about now is, one, I don't know if we're gonna be able to find these in stock, and two, if we can't keep the water running, the lines are likely to freeze. We already had them freeze up once, but it was these inside lines right here. You see this heat lamp I got down in here? I had put that up the first night and it fell, it slipped because I don't have it hooked up very well. And I was in a hurry and it was cold. And anyway, it fell. So that line right there froze over, and I was able to come out here, warm it up a little bit, fiddle with the pressure switch, and you could hear the ice just kind of push through into the tank, and we've had water since then, so we've been very grateful for that, because a lot of people around here don't have water, and so we've been very diligent to keep water running in the house. Yeah, anyway, so we're worried that the lines are going to freeze up, because obviously it's not just for us. We need to make sure that the animals have plenty of water. Pigs, goats, a lot of your cattle type animals will actually eat snow to stay hydrated. Obviously we don't want to do that as a primary source of water for them, but in a pinch, if you have to, the snow will sustain them at least for a little while you figure out your water situation. So that's a good plus. It gives me just a little bit of comfort, and I've actually seen them eating snow. None of them have lost water so far throughout this whole thing. We've been able to stay on top of it with water from the house. We got these little plastic bags. I'll try to show y'all later. We got these little plastic bags, like 1.3 gallons for emergency water supply, and it's a perfect time to use them. So we've been filling those up in the house, because all our outside lines are froze except for these here in the well house. All the spigots, you know, are frozen over. So we've been filling those up in the house and just making a lot of trips to fill up waters and stuff. But yeah, guys, this is not good. We're not gonna let the devil get us down though, guys. We're gonna figure it out. We're gonna hit the road, and we're gonna see if we get lucky and find these in stock somewhere. I'm worried about the levels because people's plumbing are exploding everywhere, and I suspect we're probably gonna have to travel pretty far to find one of these things. But life on the farm, guys.
Look at that pretty new tank. Looks so cool in the light from the heat lamp, yeah. We went, ooh, can't see me. It's so cold. So we went to Lowe's and we got a new tank and all the plumbing that we needed, which by the way, that was difficult because a lot of the plumbing was out in the sizes that we needed, just because I guess everybody's having like their lines busting and stuff like that from the freeze. So everybody was using the same size that we needed, but thankfully we had some here and we got what we needed at Lowe's, thankfully. And what we couldn't get, Steven found a workaround to get the right sizes that we needed. So we're gonna work on this and try to stay warm. Thankfully there's a heat lamp in there that we have that helps keep the lines and stuff warm. So we're getting a little bit of warmth from that, and currently we have electricity, so that's exciting. We're keeping an eye on it in case we lose it so we can go and start the generator back. But that's a good thing to come home to, is some electricity to get the house nice and warm. So we'll keep you updated along the way.
All right, guys, after many hours and a whole lot of driving around, we finally found a tank that's the right size. We wanted to make sure that we had a big one, because when we lose water, we want to have a good little reserve. So we got an 86-gallon tank here, and you guys would not believe how hard it was to find plumbing parts. We were in Lowe's today, and there was at least 30, maybe 50 people just on that little plumbing section, because everybody's pipes are bursting right now. And it was very difficult. Most of the common sizes were out of stock, and thank goodness we've done enough plumbing around here. We had pretty much everything we already needed plumbing wise to make it all work. We kind of had to get a little bit creative with a few things. As you guys can see, it's not as pretty as I'd like it to be, and this is just temporary. What we're going to come back with is a brass T down here. We're going to move the pressure switch, and all this other stuff is going to be over here somewhere. We may even raise this up just a little bit more. But for now, this will get us in business. We've just got to wait for the glue to dry, but we should be back in business. And the install went pretty well. We came in, we were trying to beat the sunlight. The sun's just about completely down, and I think we did all this in what, about 30 minutes?
Yeah, that's the quickest plumbing job you've ever done.
Yeah, 30 minutes, guys, and we got all this replaced. Well, of course, the real test will be if the pressure check's fine or not. But we got a little heat lamp down here, and this little heat lamp doesn't seem like enough, but it is. It's plenty to keep the residual heat in here, to keep these pipes from freezing over. When we lost water, that's what happened, is these pipes froze over, and it's because we had a light in here, but it fell and it busted. It wasn't attached very well. So we got it moved around a little bit, and hopefully this will stay warm. In about an hour, we're going to come out here and check it, get some waters on these animals. Mm-hmm. Anyway, guys, thanks for the prayers. We appreciate it. It's been a rough week, but God's good, and we're doing much better than a lot of people, so we're not complaining by any stretch. You know, it's inconvenient if anything, but this, you know, stuff happens. And anyway, thanks for the support, guys, and hopefully it gets warm soon.
Yeah, I know. Look at all our babies surviving. You guys are so awesome.
They're doing good. Water still thaw?
Yeah, look.
Yeah, good deal.
They're big one thaw.
Awesome.
Yes.
Today's the warmest it got all week. It got up to about 36.
Mr. Rooster, I will respect you. You respect me. We have this talk every day.
All right, Mama, get some food. We're going to get some more hay in their nesting boxes, too. No eggs.
Look, Littlefoot's not so little anymore.
No, Littlefoot is not little. Yeah, they're doing great.
Look, I can open this without a hammer. It's the little thing. Need some water. I gotta go find a way to bring them some water.
Yeah, it's dirty. There's a little in there.
I know.
Ducks are doing good. They don't mind the cold at all. They're all happy and dancing around.
I'll just go get a big old bucket of water out of Devin's bathtub.
Okay. Go check on the goats.
Yeah.
Hey, Billy.
Hi.
You know, Billy pees on his face.
Huh?
You know, Billy pees on his face.
That's why I wash my hands.
And you keep...
That's why I wash my hands. Look at Jules.
That's why I don't pet him on the face. Hey, Jules.
Let's see.
Hey, Mama.
I gotta go in here.
Look at the babies in there.
Hi, you babies. Oh, yeah? You're so sweet. I know my hands are cold. Here we go. Oh, right into the camera. We got feed and, oh, we got water still. We got water over here. You got some grain to last you until in the morning, and I'll bring you some more. Oh, hi, Tushy. Oh, nope, don't want me to touch you. Babies, get some milk. Aw, man, what is that from, Tushy? It looks like she's bleeding from her tail, which we're gonna spray some of that blue stuff on it. When the goats get in really cold weather, their tails can actually get a little frozen, and then it can cause just like a little bit of a scab. So same thing happened to Jules a couple days ago, but she's fine, and looks like Tushy got the same thing. Trying to make sure she's all right. Yeah, so it's the tip of her tail.
Got it.
Got her. This stuff is terrible. It always stains your fingers. No, we go. Purple tails. All right, guys, everybody's taken care of. We still have electricity. So we are gonna go inside and get warm, get some things done that we need that electricity for. I can't do any laundry yet. I just realized I can't do laundry because the water's not on. So once we test our water, if we still have electricity, I'll be able to get a whole bunch of water done, or laundry done. Hey, little dude. Well, we hope you guys are staying safe and warm during this crazy weather. We love you guys, and hopefully the next video we see you in will be nice and warm outside. I want that 100-degree weather back. So hopefully everything goes well. We don't lose power again, because we keep losing it at 2 o'clock in the morning, huh? It's pretty crazy. Huh. Can you say bye? Can you say bye to the camera? Oh my gosh, you're getting horns already. What the heck? Stop growing up on me.
I think he was born about a month old.
I know. All right, sleep good, guys.